Hello, and welcome to Bill's Wargame World, and we are at Historicon 2023, and we are viewing Khartoum by Jim. And due to the bad audio that I had, I have re-recording the audio. So I had to pull up the audio, and we are now looking at Jim's ships that he purchased at Hobby Lobby. There's Goober the Traveling Bear. He has 3 tables set up here, and it's a phenomenal Khartoum game. So we're going to walk through it, and I'm going to just do this overlay audio. So we have dervishes. Jim has about 1,000 figures on the table. There's more dervishes, and then we have some fuzzy wuzzies coming up. And his figures are just painted so nice. Now you're going to see the next set of the 3 tables. And so there's 1 table, 2 tables, and then we're going to be visiting the 3rd table. Now here's the outer walls of Khartoum, and with the figures he has, he also took the time to do the armies and plastic figures and made units of the same poses, which is really, really cool. Now these fortification walls, he went above and beyond. And his gunners, just everything in general is just phenomenal. So, unfortunately, due to the poor audio conditions, I interviewed Jim, but I had to edit it all out. So, what we're going to be talking about to Jim right now is he decided to build all of this, and he went over the top for something grand and big. And I just summed it up the best I could. Now we're looking at the city of Khartoum. One of the little things that I helped with a tiny bit is the fence, the wooden fence at the palace I sent to Jim. And I'm quite proud that I had a tiny help with that. But Jim's Khartoum is the best I've ever seen. And he added so much extra to his. Compared to my Khartoum or anyone else's, he has all these extra figures in it that are non-fighting. We're going to be going to see them in a moment. Here I have a pan of the Egyptians, but here he has his explorers. So a lot of wargamers don't add some of this non-player character stuff in as much, and Jim really went above and beyond for the palace. His palace is wonderful. Now we're at his gunboat. So his gunboat is made out of balsa wood and foam core, and he does talk about it for a moment. I cut out of the interview of this part, but he explains how he bought a model of it in a smaller scale and then used that as the guide for his gunboat. And here I'm showing the main gun battery up forward, and then what's really neat is he has a Gatling gun back there. And as you can see, it's a paddle wheeler, and right now he spins the paddles. All right, now I asked Jim about the boats at the first table. Jim posted these a year ago, 8 months ago, he purchased them at Hobby Lobby. So I actually went and bought some myself at Hobby Lobby, and I used the half-price coupon he talked about. So I got them for $9.99 like he did. They're normally like $20, and they're very versatile. So he goes over and explains how he built extra decking and wooden dowels with the cloth material for the sails. And I used his same technique that he used. And what's really neat is I actually am using them for French Indian War without the sails too. And I'm really just amazed at the work and time. He made a launch with the steam engine also, and he's pointing out how he did the raised deck right now. Well, we're coming to a close of this video. I apologize, I had to redo the audio, and having Jim show me all the work he put into this is just incredible. And I'd like to say thank you, stay safe, be kind, and be courteous. And I hope to see you at Historicon this weekend.